Hello everyone, welcome back to another lecture of process modeling and simulation. And the module which we are covering these days is related to the reactors. In this plug flow reactor, we have to definitely specify the stoichiometry. We have to define the kinetics. This is a rigorous model, but we can define a maximum of one feed in it. So this activity is linked with CLO number 1, CLO number 2 and CLO number 4, just like the CSTR reactor. There are two objectives of this simulation. Number one is to calculate the plug flow reactor volume necessary to produce 300 million pounds of ethylene a year from cracking feed stream of pure ethane. We have been given this reaction that ethane, which is in gaseous state, its cracking takes place and ethylene and hydrogen are produced. It's a vapor phase reaction. Ethane is the only feed in the system. There are two outlets of this system. And achieve 80% conversion of ethane, operate the reactor isothermally at 1100 Kelvin at a pressure of 6 atm. So we have to achieve the 80% conversion, and how we can achieve it? Obviously, the design spec and this design spec procedure is same as we have used in the CSTR case. So the feed conditions are that the temperature is at 1100 Kelvin, the temperature of feed is 1100 Kelvin, and that of the reactor is also 1100 Kelvin. So this is the isothermal condition, and obviously that of the outlet will be 1100 Kelvin as well. Pressure is 6 atm. Ethane feed is 694 kmol per hour. It's a pure ethane, and the property package is the new one, SYSOPO. This is the new property package which can be used for the hydrocarbons as well. So in reactor specification, reactor with specified temperature. I will come back at this point. You haven't seen the interface yet, so you may not be familiar with why this reactor with specified temperature. Length is 10 feet, diameter 3 feet, and this is the kinetic equation. And if you see this equation, this is obviously a power law, but this is a new type of it because this is the concentration obviously of ethane, which is a feed. This is the value of K, E of minus EA. So 82 is your activation energy over R. However, this is in bracket 1 over 1000 minus 1 over T. If it would have been 82 over RT, very simple. 82 is your activation energy, 0.072 is your value of P exponential factor. But what is this 1 over 1000? If you remember, the formula is E raised to power minus EA over R bracket 1 over T naught minus 1 over T, which is the reference temperature to this. So in this case, we will also deal with the reference temperature as I have shown you earlier in the videos that if you have been given the value of T naught, the equation will look like this. So once we will go there, we will discuss it. Ethane, ethylene, hydrogen added. You can see this property package is added. Feed, product, reaction is specified. Ethane minus 1, exponent 1 from the rate equation. Ethylene and hydrogen are added as 1 coefficient. The reacting phase is vapor. Here you have to change it to vapor because it is not a liquid phase reaction, it is a vapor phase reaction. And if you look at it here, then you see this is this form. K T over T naught raised to power N, E of minus E over R, bracket 1 over T minus 1 over T naught. If you see, it is 1 over T naught minus 1 over T. So don't confuse it because this minus has been adjusted inside. अगर मैं ये लिखता माइनस 82 ओवर आर तो फिर मैं अंदर क्या लिखता 1 ओवर टी माइनस 1 ओवर 1000. अब मैंने अगर माइनस अंदर शिफ्ट कर दिया तो ये क्या हो गया 82 ओवर आर और टी नॉट पहले आ जाएगा और टी की वैल्यू बाद में चली जाएगी. तो इसे घबराने की आपको जरूरत नहीं है. बट इफ यू सी दिस फेजेस, ये समझ आ रहा है. बट व्हाट इज दिस टी ओवर टी नॉट? देयर इज नो इन्फॉर्मेशन गिवन अबाउट इट. इट मींस this n can be made 0 to eliminate this factor, and that is why this value is 0. This n is 0 in this case. You see, obviously this t will affect, if I specify this t will affect over here, which affect this part. अगर जब टेम्परेचर आप वेरी करते जाएंगे, ठीक है, यहाँ 1000 है, 1 over 1000, 1100 है, 1200 करोगे, 1300 करोगे, वो इस पैरामीटर पे इफेक्ट करेगा जिसकी वजह से काइनेटिक फैक्टर वेरी करेगा. लेकिन ऑब्वियसली यहाँ पे कोई इम्पैक्ट नहीं है इसका, इसलिए n की वैल्यू जो है वो 0 हो जाएगी. अगर आपको बताया गया होता कि t over t नॉट का कोई एक्सप्रेशन है या अलग से आपको बता दिया होता कि k की ये वैल्यू है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल k की वैल्यू होती 0.05, तो इसका मतलब है जो बाकी फैक्टर है वो फिर इसको कंट्रीब्यूट कर रहा है. सो k वैल्यू इज 0.072, activation energy 82 kilocalories per mole, and T naught is 1000 Kelvin. Then this feed is specified, reactor with specified temperature, length, diameter provided, reaction is added, and this is the conversion, and this is final graph. I would suggest you to do design specification at your own to achieve 80% conversion because I have already explained its procedure in the previous video. So ethane, ethylene, and hydrogen are added, and then we will go this common and see where this model is. Obviously it's not present in common, so we will go to this all, then SYOSPO, and then click run and go to the simulation environment after results are available. And in this reactor, this is the last reactor of our this module, which is the plug flow reactor, rigorous plug flow reactor with rate control reaction based on known kinetics. And do the connections. If you see feed required, not mentioned one or more, so it means it can only accommodate only one feed, and product can be up to 3. So adjust it, align it, and then we will specify the feed. I will label it as feed and product, and then I will skip the step of specifying feed and will show you the answers. And you can see 1100 Kelvin, 6 atm, 694 kmol per hour, and ethane is 1. And then we will go to the reactor, and this is the first interface of specification. Reactor type, reactor with specified temperature. This is selected for the isothermal reactor. If we have been given that the reactor is adiabatic, then we will go here to adiabatic reactor, and there are different types as well. So reactor with specified temperature, constant at inlet temperature. Obviously, we can select it, or constant at specified reactor temperature. If we enter 1100 Kelvin, it is also same because it is of feed. The feed is entering at 1100 Kelvin. The reactor operation is at 1100 Kelvin. The outlet is as 1100 Kelvin. So if you even select constant at inlet temperature, that's fine. Or if you want to specify a reactor temperature which is not isothermal, so you can specify temperature over here, or even you can specify temperature profile. And we have specified temperature profile in the batch reactor. So this is the first part of it. Then you go to the configurations. These are the reactor dimensions which you have given: 10 fit ft and 3 fit ft. Minimum 2 requirements. And then the process stream, this is a vapor phase reaction, so we will have to select the vapor only. If it would have been liquid phase reaction, then we must have to vary here. Please remember कि जो फेज आपको दिया गया है आपने वही फेज सिलेक्ट करना है. अगर आप गलत फेज सिलेक्ट करेंगे तो आपके आंसर्स गलत होंगे या वो कन्वर्ज ही नहीं होगा. And if we have been given information about the reactor tubes, that if it's a multi-tubular reactor, then we will click it and we will specify the number of tubes. And if diameter varies along the length of the reactor, what does that mean? That for 10 feet reactor, for the first 5 feet, the diameter is, for example, 2 feet, and for the next 5 feet it's 3 feet. Then we have to specify the diameter varies with reactor, and then this diameter we have to specify where diameter varies. So for now there is no diameter variation along the reactor. Then go to the reactions the similar way, click on new reaction set, go to this power law, click OK, and then click on next and specify the stoichiometry. Ethane is feed, ethylene and hydrogen are products. Coefficient 1, exponent 1, coefficient 1, hydrogen 1. Go to kinetic, and first task is to vary the reacting phase to vapor because it's a vapor phase reaction. This reacting phase and this phase which is mentioned in configuration should be the same for the proper results. If T naught is specified, power law kinetic, K T over T naught raised to power n E of minus E over R 1 over T minus 1 over T naught. If I take its minus to this bracket, then it will be 1 over T naught minus 1 over T. Obviously simple सा concept है कि ये minus अगर आप इधर ले जाएं तो 1 over T naught minus 1 over T हो जाएगा, जो कि आपके केस में है. So its value is 0.072, which is of K. There is no existence of T over T naught, but how to eliminate it? For this we have to put the value of n as 0. If this value is 0, it means the whole answer will be 1, because anything raised to power 0 is 1. And then in the unit is kilocalories per mole of E. But here the reaction kinetics are not completed. You have to specify this T naught, which is 1000 Kelvin. And after that, click run and you see results are available. So go to this main flow sheet, click on stream results, and in stream results for you can see in mole flows it's 694, outlet is 164.06. So 694 minus 164.04 divided by 694 multiplied by 100, so it's 76.36% conversion of ethane which have been achieved by the given data. And now if you want to achieve 80%, what you do, go to this flow sheeting option and go to this design spec. But what to vary? What should be the variable? It should be the length of the reactor. So in the case of CSTR, you had varied the volume of the reactor. Here you will vary the length of the reactor, and for a specific length and for a given value of tolerance, you will achieve your required result. But obviously, as I said earlier, you will do it at your own because this was extensively explained in the CSTR video. So go to profiles, the last part of it. And if you want to draw the composition profile, temperature profile, pressure profile, it's up to you. But since the temperature is constant, no need to specify the temperature profile, and similar for the pressure as well, because you haven't specified any pressure drop. So select all, and you can see that ethane is decreasing, ethylene is increasing. And in this case, if you can see this box, that ethylene and hydrogen both are increasing in one line. अगर मैं आपको profiles पे ले जाऊँ, in summary, go to the smaller composition, you can see the values of both are same because the mole number was same for both in the equation. So that's how you simulate the plug flow reactor in Aspen Plus. That concludes our part of reactor simulation in Aspen Plus up till the basic concepts. Obviously, if we want to go to a much rigorous system, that we define multi-tubular reactor, or we vary the diameter, or in other cases that we specify the residence time in CSTR, for example, then that can be the different cases which we will discuss in our upcoming process flow sheeting videos. So that's it from this lecture. Thank you so much.